Welcome back, Gundam guys and Gundam gals. Patrick Grady here from GGInfiniteNews.com, and I'm happy to bring you the review for the Master Grade Gundam Age 1 Normal. So of course this is the first Master Grade kit we've got from the Gundam Age series, and the first iteration of the Gundam Age 1. So I'm looking forward to seeing how well this kit turned out, which of course will give us an indication of how good the next kits will be, the Titus and the Sparrow. So let's take a quick look at the box. Some pretty nice artwork here on front showing the Gundam Age 1 Normal firing off at a distant enemy. And some good guy suits, the Geonosis and the GXs in the background, as well as some Gafrans and stuff flying all around. So cool stuff. On one side we get the two versions of the Dodge rifle. Some poses showing off the articulation, as well as the clear green in the chest piece there. And some suit information. On the opposite side we get some nice design artwork, which I really enjoy seeing, and more information about the design process, and a front and back shot of the completed model kit. The manual's looking nice as well, with the reproduction of the box art. On the inside a bunch of story and universe information, I'm sure. The Gundam Age system there. The core of the Gundam Age 1. All the plates and pieces. Starting off building with the body, the head, and the arms. A nice center page splash here, showing the first time the Gundam takes on a Gafran, and the Dodge rifle blasting off there. Painting guide, some different poses and artwork here. Finishing up building the arms, the legs and weapons, and a fold out to see the torso and stuff. And of course a sticker guide. And on the back there's a nice picture of the panel line and painted and decaled Gundam Age 1 Normal. Looking pretty sweet. So no multicolor plates on this kit, just because of the modular nature of the Gundam Age 1. So here's the A plate, which is all blue plastic. Parts for the chest, backpack, and the shield. Next up, red for the torso and feet. And then a bit of yellow for the chest and front and back skirts. You get 3 plates of white plastic for the outer armor. It's pretty cool seeing on the leg pieces and the arms all the little grills cut into the plastic. I can't recall a kit that's had this much of that going on, so pretty unique. Then you get a gray plate for the weapons and shield. The hands are on their own unique plate because each of the kits has a unique set of hands. And then you get 3 or 4 plates for the inner frame for the rest of the suit. Some interesting pieces here for the knees, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that works out. You get 2 sets of beam saber blades, short and long. A small plate with the clear green plastic for the chest and head. A small plate of polycaps. Silver stickers for the eyes and forehead and rear cameras and the sensors on the gun. There's a sheet of silver stickers to go underneath the green plastic. Some black stickers for the knees, which of course people aren't very happy about. Also there's a sheet of decals for warnings and all that kind of stuff. And finally a small sheet of dry transfers that have blue, yellow, and white transfers. So that's pretty cool to see. Alright, so let's go take a look at the inner frame of the Master Grade Age 1 Normal. And hopefully you can tell that I'm using a different camera from the first part of the video. Hopefully it'll be a vast improvement over the Bloggie that I've been using for a while, as far as the zoom and focus and stuff goes. So we'll see how it works. So anyway, with the inner frame, it's pretty complete by itself. The only parts that you need to have outer armor on are the feet, the backs of the hands, and the upper shoulders here, just to hold stuff in place. As you can tell, there's not much mechanical detail going on for the most part. The legs are pretty bare. There are some mechanical detail here in the chest with the vents and stuff there around the cockpit. And the back we have plenty of detail for the thrusters and stuff for the backpack. A couple unique things about this inner frame are this front and back skirts and the cockpit hatch here. and a couple other things. So for the front and back skirts, the armor for the yellow and the white are on separate pieces. That's to allow for, I guess, the other versions of the suit, the Titus and the Sparrow. They're both separate on the front and back. And it doesn't seem to add any stability issues. It holds together pretty well when everything's in place. And the waist is pretty unique all around. The way the side skirts attach to the waist is pretty cool. This whole separate piece here are for the white pieces, and then the yellow sticks on here to the actual torso itself. And for the hips, there's a moving hip joint there that allows for different levels. So if you want to have one higher than the other, one leg higher than the other, you can do that by rotating that piece. So each hip gets one of these joints. The cockpit's pretty unique. You can pull it down and then pull it out. Reminds me a lot of the Master Grade Tournay Gundam with the cavities in its chest for the missiles or cow storage. The torso also has some extra side-to-side crunch and forward-backward as well. And there's also a cool part when I get all the armor on outside here. The blue attaches to this and to the chest, and it kind of moves around when he crunches up and down. So that's pretty cool, but you'll see that with everything put together. And aside from that, there's nothing really too unique. The little flip-down hatch here to hold on to the Dodge rifle. So I'll go ahead and wrap up part 1 of the video review here. I'll be back soon with a look at all the individual parts and pieces with all the armor on, as well as a detailed look at the articulation, the weapons and accessories, and how everything looks together. So thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate all you viewers and subscribers so far. Please let me know what you think of the video with a comment down below. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. And check out the link below to gginfinite.com to pick up your own kit of the Master Grade AG1 Normal. Thanks very much to Gundam Guy for providing the kit. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you soon.